So I want to use this light that we're working with and see what kind of energy you've got. As a light worker, 7 of materials. This could be a musician. Someone you're dealing with is a musician, or something about not using the music or not going on beat, not going with the flow, like setting your own rhythm, or not worrying too much about the rhythm at this time. Yeah, it's like somebody fell off track and they're feeling like they're left behind because of this rhythm, like this need to stay on track. That's what I feel like is what you can kind of just take a break from and pause from, is keeping up with other people and their energy, and just kind of let the world pass you by at this time, because you're not losing anything, you're not missing out on anything. Everything you need is within you, including your friends and family. So that maybe for some people, you may have access to your ancestors within your spirit, within your heart, and within your mind. I feel like you can really feel at peace and at home alone at this time. Even with the 3 of Coins, while you are alone, you're still manifesting. You're still working on things. Things are still coming together and working out for your greater good. But it's really important that you relax and rest as well, because you're going to need this energy in the future. You're going to need this moment of rest and relaxation. I see you having a lot going on. A lot of things are about to change. And so you taking this rest is going to give you the energy that you need to succeed. People are going to have high expectations for you. Once you come into this new wealth, and almost like it seems like you already have an abundance. Yeah, like maybe it's in a trust fund, or it could be a situation where you're manifesting it. It's just like your confidence says that it's there, and the universe believes you or trusts you, or it's just like, okay. And it's just kind of making it available to you, making it possible for you. So yes, people expect you to be as wealthy as you believe you are, because your energy says that you are. You're speaking these things into existence. And that's why it's coming up here for you. So you keep on doing what you're doing. You're making it work. I see you as being the engine behind this train of thought, or whatever this is that you're manifesting. It seems like you came from a really low place and you got yourself up to a higher place, and it's still moving, it's still working, because you're the one who sees where you're going. You're the one directing this train, and no one is willing or able to cut you off. Okay, I would like a time frame for this point that you're reaching. It's almost like don't rush it. I just see things as working out regardless of when it happens. It's definitely going to happen. But let's see if we can get a time frame for this. What you're manifesting. Yeah, everything that happened is for a reason. The beauty you see in me is a reflection of you. Okay. Something happened here between you and another person. It could have had to do with projections or feedback, or yeah, something where you're learning to actually use the mirrors to succeed. There's words for this, like mirror magic or something like this, where you actually look into the mirror and you use that reflection as another power source to manifest where you're going, or use people who are mirroring you. Manifestation, what you seek is seeking you. Oh, for sure. Because the reflection is you. Oh, wow. Okay. So this image that you see of yourself, just kind of admiring your work and what you do and admiring your beauty. I feel like this person is a projection of what you're manifesting. So it's all working out for you. And you just keep doing that. This is your confirmation to just keep focusing on yourself and your reflections and your mirrors. Okay. So maybe somebody needs to hear that there might have been some interference in the past between you and your reflection, or maybe you thought that your reflection was someone else. Even if this is a person reflecting you or mimicking you or copying you, it's still you that they're copying. It's still your energy, and that's what's beautiful about you. So no one can steal that from you. If someone needs to hear that, it's still yours. This reflection that you see is part of your reality. Even if this reflection is in the universe, even if your projection goes into the universe, it's part of your picture. So you're not alone. And it's not just a manifestation, it's not just a hallucination, it's your reality. So you're actually building this picture. And you decide how beautiful it is. You are the only judge of it. You're the only one who really can see. You have that intuition to see yourself. And other people see you as well, but they see you, which is more than saying they see themselves in you. It's almost like you see yourself in them, and they are contributing to your manifestation. So they are helping you. They are supporting you. They're not stealing from you. I feel like somebody needs to hear that. So it eliminates any paranoia or feeling like people are out to get you. They definitely see that you have something that's worth working towards and supporting. And who knows what happens down the line, whether or not they break away, or if this is a permanent union between you and another spirit. But you're definitely working towards something very beautiful. You're very much in alignment with what it is that you want. With this Queen of Materials here, I see people worshiping you and admiring you, really loving what you do and what you represent. Okay. So definitely keep going. Feel encouraged and inspired to continue doing what you're doing. And again, if there was anyone in the past who was trying to stop you or make you feel bad or try to put some type of obstacle or roadblock in your way, that's shattered at this time. There's nothing stopping you. You're healed from whatever trauma you were experiencing in the past. And it's okay to be okay. Everything's going to work out for you. Like maybe somebody felt like they had to be in a broken place in order to respect it and appreciate it. But you can actually stand tall. There's some type of energy that's saying right now to slow down. Just wait for whatever this is that's coming in. Don't rush the process. See the bigger picture. Okay, so kind of be in a receptive mood right now because you're going to be receiving some good ideas, some new downloads that's going to tell you exactly what to do. And it's not about working hard, it's about working smart right now. You could just make one move, one subtle gesture that's going to change your entire life and really put you on the map as far as how people see you and how people respect you. Someone wants to come in and apologize. This is the person who's giving you these good ideas. I feel like, it's very important to forgive them. But it's almost like they didn't really offend you the way they think they did or the way they hope that they did. So their apology is going to go to their own heart. And right now I feel like they really need to apologize to themselves for even attempting to sabotage your future. It didn't work. It just put you in an even better place, in a better space. And they gave you a lot of materials to work with this Queen of Materials. I think they had a lot to do with your uprising. So the apology is really pretty much trying to put you into this mindset of thinking like you were a victim, but you were never a victim. And you're going to get the help you need. You're going to know exactly what to say and what to do and how to do it for this next chapter of yours. Make an altar. Okay, I'm just going to say what I hear. I feel like this altar belongs to your higher self. With Krishna here, I feel like you're going to be on a level of a deity, Shakti. I feel like it's okay right now to love yourself to that extent rather than giving your energy to someone else. But you can also pull on energy from the universe and pretty much see yourself on the same level, atmosphere, and playing field as the guys that you worship. So this is for some people. If it doesn't resonate, then this is not the level for the people it doesn't resonate with. But if this resonates with you, I feel like you're definitely on a much higher level as far as deity worship. And it seems like this altar is, you're going to make one for yourself where you can really appreciate yourself and appreciate your beauty and recognize what you see, your reflection, as an entity that supports you, something that you can feed into, someone who, has your best interests at heart, someone who watches over you, someone who is a nurturer and a provider. And all of that energy that you feed into yourself is something that you can also tap into and feed off of. Connect with the earth at this time. Yeah, so I feel like you definitely have access to heavenly bodies, earthly entities. So this could be some earth and air signs. You're doing some energy work right now. Okay. Yeah, just get your energy right. That's what's important right now. It's not really about what you do physically, but it's just about the way you feel and taking care of yourself in a very loving and nurturing way, because you love yourself and you love your higher self. Maybe somebody's going to come up with a name, like, or maybe even using your own name, speaking to yourself using your own name. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I believe this is a very fragile time for you. It's very crucial for you to stay in alignment so that you don't discredit everything you've been through. Ready to act, re-entering the world. I almost feel like it's like a on your mark, get ready, or on your mark, get set, ready. And then I see here someone taking action or not taking action. Yeah, so it's like you're getting into a position to take action, but you're not it's not exactly time yet. So it's still important for you to wait. Love yourself, to put yourself in balance. This is very confirming. And doing it for just a short amount of time in intervals while you pray to yourself and make this altar for yourself, loving yourself and sending love to yourself. And I say this because it's going within in your physical person, but also towards your reflection, because there is some reflecting happening here as being part of your picture. The mirroring is part of your manifestation. So you love yourself and you love this outer self of you for periods of time until it starts to take hold and being part of your everyday normal reality. And that's what's leading you up to this Queen of Materials here, and you actually seeing what you see in person, what you see in your mind. Okay, so let's just pull one more card here. It seems like this new reality, people are going to think that you have a broken heart. If it seems like that's going to be how they analyze and, give these assumptions of who you are and why you're able to do what you do and why you're so beautiful and etc. Is the way they're going to explain away all of the shadow work that you've been doing. They're going to call it a broken heart. That's the energy that I'm picking up right now. So let's see what it actually is. Is it a broken heart? It could be. I feel like whatever it is what it is. It's not something that you're going to be trying to fix. Okay. We have cruelty. Yeah, it could be due to someone breaking your heart. But it's not broken. It's exactly where you belong and where you should be. Like, you might have known this going into it, that this is what's required. You were strong enough and brave enough to go through it. It's part of your art is what I'm getting. It's like they think that they were cruel to you and they accept that they hurt you in some way. And that's why this person is coming in to apologize. But at the same time, it puts you exactly where you set out to be. And no apology is going to stop you from receiving your blessing. Because that's what I feel like it ultimately is. Because they say They realize that you now accept their position as attacking you and not wanting you to do well, and you accepted that as being part of your reality. You didn't try to deny it or run away from it, and that's what they really thought. You were going to be in this constant state of agitation, and that's why they kept pushing. But because you suddenly stand your ground and accept them as who they are and love them and love yourself, love your reflection, you're in a new reality. And it's almost like they just kind of bend over and crumble at your feet because they really can't be you. Yeah, the disappointment is part of your energy. It's part of your energy work. And it's like they didn't want to be the bad guy. They just really enjoyed playing in your energy. But now it seems like is just a permanent situation where, because you accepted them and loved them, this is not something that they're physically capable of rejecting. They can't reject the way you reject it. And maybe you had to work on yourself and being able to accept the situation, but now you have the ability to accept. And that's what's important here. That's what's putting you in this new place of prosperity, because you accept your blessings. One more card. Queen of Cups. And now you have complete control over your emotions. And also with this power of manifestation, you control your emotions. Your emotions to actually get what it is that you want.